I'm gonna do my job, and I'm gonna try to let him to feel him so much pain and then knock out.
Talk shut up.
Canelo.
Not talk shut
Canelo.
up.
What?
Not talk
And then
shut
what?
up.
What are you gonna do?
And then
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
All right.
What you gonna do?
Canelo Alvarez, one of the most esteemed fighters of our era, recently shared his thoughts on his upcoming bout, highlighting his vast experience and unwavering confidence. Reflecting on past triumphs against notable opponents like Gennady Golovkin and Sergey Kovalev, Canelo described this fight as just another routine challenge for him. "I'm good, I'm strong, I'm young, and I'm hungry," he said. "I faced all kinds of tough fighters before. I'm just going to go in there and handle my business." In response to Edgar Berlanga's bold claim of easily defeating him, Canelo issued a stern warning. He vowed to inflict considerable pain before ultimately knocking Berlanga out, stating, "I don't know how quickly it will end, but I'm going to do my job and make him feel a lot of pain before finishing him." Canelo also expressed his deep pride in fighting during the Mexican Independence Day weekend. "It's an honor to fight on these days," he said. "I'd always try to fight during this time because it's important to me and to my Mexican fans who have supported me for so long." Many speculate that Canelo might be motivated by a sense of vengeance for this bout. Trainer Stephen Edwards, speaking with Mill City Boxing, suggested that the fight might not unfold as Berlanga expects, hinting that Canelo's determination could shift the dynamics of the matchup. Edwards observed that the recent explosive face-off has sparked a fierce resolve in Canelo Alvarez. He commented, "I believe Canelo is going to make him suffer. With all the trash talk, Canelo will likely focus on punishing him, particularly targeting his body. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes the fight into the later rounds, maybe the 10th or 11th, and really makes him endure." Edwards also suggested that Berlanga might resort to unsportsmanlike tactics to avoid further humiliation. While he did not specify incidents, it is widely assumed he was referring to a 2022 situation where Berlanga, in a desperate moment against R. Alexis, bit his opponent, leading to a 6-month suspension from professional boxing. Canelo Alvarez is widely recognized as one of the top fighters of his generation, known for his impeccable fighting stance and vast ring experience. His outstanding skills and distinctive attributes make him a formidable competitor in his weight division. As he prepares for his upcoming bout against Edgar Berlanga, discussions about his legacy among Mexican boxing legends are gaining momentum. Canelo has approached the fight with calm confidence, downplaying the challenge posed by Berlanga. "I'm good, I'm strong, I'm young, and I'm hungry," Canelo said. "But he's nothing new for me. I face all types of fighters, both difficult and strong. I'm just going to go in there and handle my business." In response to Berlanga's bold claims about dethroning him, Canelo issued a stern warning, promising to deliver a severe beating and eventually knock Berlanga out. "I don't know how quickly it will end," he added, highlighting his commitment to showcasing the full extent of his skills. Canelo's determination to secure a decisive victory is clear. "I'm going to do my job and make him feel a lot of pain before knocking him out," he declared, emphasizing his resolve to assert his dominance in the ring.
I think he's going to carry him late and try beat him by 10th or 11th round and really hurt the kid. I do. And I wouldn't be surprised if Berlanga got disqualified and just didn't want the embarrassment of just getting ruined like that in front of his family and friends. Because I've seen him bite people before, and I've seen him make certain kind of comments. So I think he's the kind of guy that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he just...
Additionally, Canelo expressed his deep pride in fighting during the Mexican Independence Day weekend. This tradition is especially significant for him as a way to honor his loyal Mexican fans. "I've always tried to fight on these days because it's important for me and for my Mexican fans," he said. "I'm glad to be here and honored to fight in September." For Canelo, this bout represents more than just another fight. It's a tribute to his heritage and a heartfelt gesture of gratitude to the supporters who have been with him throughout his career. The upcoming fight has ignited some debate within the boxing community regarding its significance. Critics are questioning whether Canelo Alvarez's choice of opponent reflects his current status, with some suggesting it might signal he is nearing the end of his prime. Renowned boxing coach Teddy Atlas recently voiced his doubts, acknowledging Canelo's greatness but challenging the idea that he's the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. In a recent interview with Fight Hub, Atlas compared Canelo's career with those of other Mexican boxing legends like Juan Manuel Marquez and Julio Cesar Chavez. He argued that their contributions to the sport have been more remarkable than Canelo's. Atlas specifically analyzed Canelo's trilogy with Gennady Golovkin, pointing out that while Canelo is widely considered the superior fighter, he struggled in the first 2 bouts with Golovkin and only secured a victory in their 3rd fight due to controversial judge decisions. Atlas clarified that his critique is not intended to undermine Canelo's accomplishments, but rather to remind fans of the rich history of Mexican boxing greatness. He also noted that in recent years, Canelo has faced accusations of cherry-picking opponents, choosing younger, aggressive contenders who may lack the experience and skills to provide a true challenge. Atlas recently commented on Canelo Alvarez's current state, noting, "Canelo is a seasoned and solid fighter. He's a powerful puncher and a skilled counterpuncher. However, he's showing signs of slowing down. His activity level has decreased, and he might not be the same finisher he once was." Despite these observations, Atlas emphasized that Canelo remains a highly marketable fighter, which continues to keep him at the top of the sport. "He may be slipping a bit, but he's still a golden goose," Atlas said. "He has the luxury to select his opponents and maintains an advantage because he's the money guy." This marketability has led to speculation about Canelo's career decisions, particularly his recent refusal to fight Terence Crawford, one of the top pound-for-pound fighters. This decision has intensified speculation about his relationship with promoter Eddie Hearn and the future of their partnership. Some fans have suggested that Canelo might be avoiding tougher challenges, such as David Benavidez, who is seen as a significant threat to his super middleweight dominance. Oscar De La Hoya, a former professional boxer and promoter, has been vocal in his criticism of Canelo Alvarez's recent decisions. De La Hoya argues that by refusing to fight Terence Crawford and avoiding a bout with David Benavidez, Canelo is endangering his career. Canelo's reckless moves could come back to haunt him, De La Hoya said. Not only did he turn down a highly lucrative fight, but he's also putting his career at risk. De La Hoya dismissed Edgar Berlanga's claims of becoming a legend by defeating Canelo as a warped fantasy, asserting that there is minimal interest in a Berlanga-Canelo fight and suggesting that Canelo is intentionally avoiding Benavidez due to the potential risk involved. Paulie Malignaggi, another prominent boxing figure, shared De La Hoya's concerns. Malignaggi has long maintained that Canelo is deliberately steering clear of Benavidez. If Canelo isn't willing to face his mandatory challenger, he should vacate his super middleweight titles, Malignaggi said. "I've been saying this for 2 years. Benavidez will bulldoze through anyone who stands in his way, like a train on the tracks." Malignaggi also criticized Canelo for choosing to fight Edgar Berlanga, calling it another instance of Canelo avoiding serious competition. The tension between Canelo and Berlanga reached a peak during a press conference in Los Angeles. Berlanga made provocative comments about Caleb Plant, an unexpected supporter of Canelo who was present in the audience. This led to a heated exchange, culminating in Berlanga lunging at Canelo, nearly sparking a physical altercation. This incident highlighted the growing animosity between the two fighters, with speculation that Berlanga's trash talk was a strategic move to attract attention and position himself as a serious contender. Eddie Hearn, who has a stake in the success of the fight, defended Berlanga's approach. "The last thing fans need is a fan club for Canelo," Hearn said. "Edgar did a fantastic job of setting the stage for a real battle on September 14, and I think the fans loved it." If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.